He's going to have to go through AGman. This Gainesville's resident Luigi running off a good swing at Gatorland. Taking out Kiki from CFL. Such a great player. Kiki actually being a player that has gone pretty positive against a player like Rio. So, I mean, obviously, no one's invincible. Not to overshadow Kiki as such a great player, but still, AGman was able to take the set in a tough situation. So there he goes, picking the lead. Rio sticking with Corrin today. This is just winners round 3, so anything can happen. Rio narrowly beating Weenie McGee, so he's gonna have to kind of work for it here. I'm gonna push this live while we fix the cameras. Okay, so right now Rio in the lead. AGman does get a grab, gets him to back air. Oh, another one as he tries to pull out a hitbox. AGman is a player that even Rio will give credit for his ability to read the opponent, really take the risks necessary to finish off a stock if you need to. Definitely Rio a little bit better, obviously, at that strategy, but when AGman is on his game, man, it's a tough situation. And we talk about it all the time. Say Osprey, one of our best players, plays Falco, was a sparring partner with AGman. Penny Raid, who we just saw beat Wonderbread just a few minutes ago, was also a sparring partner of AGman. So just showing the quality of player and caliber of player as a sparring partner is just incredible. The only reason why he's not a better player is he can't spar against himself. There he is. Oh my goodness, getting the kill at 108% with just forward smash. This is side of stage. Here we are on Smashville. Rio now on his final stock, but it could still very close. This corner only needs a couple of hits, and it's going to be an even game. Oh, AGman having an air dodge off stage. Rio putting the pressure on. Oh, the jab actually hitting reverse side of Corrin. That's interesting. Oh no, AGman gets a grab. Okay, Rio trying to make this look like another day at the office, trying to get rid of the stock. AGman getting off stage, but he pins just a little early. AGman makes it back. There's down tilt, puts him up in the air. Oh, and there's that back air that's so good. Oh, I'm not sure what happened here. Sorry about that. Okay. AGman actually able to take a quick lead though, but Luigi not really the fastest character in the game. Very slippery. Really has to get those combos going to really get a lead. So the opponent will be able to chase him around eventually. Of course, Rio playing Corrin, using that sword, using that ability to zone out your opponent and kind of change momentum with moves like back air and dragon pen, and really can be a tough situation. See how AGman can kind of work his way around Rio's magic. But so far, right now, Rio at 99%. AGman at 62. It's ever so growing. Now at 76. Off the ledge again. Does get up. Does his regular get up. And Rio appears to be playing very defensively. Jumps up, tries to trick him up, and gets a hit with up smash. So AGman actually taking the first game. Interesting stuff. Here at the Blazin Weeklies, here in Gainesville, almost anything can happen at any time. All right, the character switch it is.
3, 2, 1.
So Rio picking Eichel, going back to Smashville. AGman sticking with Luigi. Using those fireballs to try to tease the movement of Rio as he puts in. There he is, already hitting a dash attack, another down tilt. And Rio's like so good. His movement patterns, immaculate. His ability to space you out, beautiful. His pivot grabs, on point. And again, his combo game and ability to scare you, better than most. As you see AGman, unfortunately, SDing. Just was really afraid to approach the ledge because Rio's hitting him too much. Looking like a cakewalk here in game 2, but AGman trying to make a comeback. Rio again. He's sitting at 69% only on his first stock. He's definitely got a lot of room to play around with AGman here in game 2 to make sure he finishes everything off. But here goes AGman actually putting Rio back up to 103%. And that's the power of Luigi. You can get in. Oh man, and actually, there Rio actually SDing there for the mistake of his own. So, again, another close game. Oh, AGman trying to turn on the Jets, throws for an air combo, but Rio DIing out beautifully. Rio still in the lead. AGman with 84%, have to get to the floating platform, using fireballs and such to try to keep Rio from approaching. Rio again putting so much pressure on. It seems like most of the match, AGman has been floating around the ledge. There's another grab. Forward air, now AGman at 120%. He's just fluttering away. Oh, he just dies again. He's just shaking his head. Not sure what's going on there, but 1-1. Now it's an interesting game. Both players really, they're playing well, but then, for some reason, just the pressure of each player is kind of pushing them farther and further off stage. It's very interesting. Very rare SGs from them, but here we are in FD. Game number 3. The winner of this goes on to further on in the winner's bracket, and the other will have to go through the grudge that is the loser side. Oh, and AGman trying to go for the up B read. Had the read appeared, but Rio able to power shield it. And wasn't able to actually punish with the up smash. So decent risk there from AGman. We're recognizing he's going to have to turn on the Jets here, so AGman doesn't steal another game. Is that forward tilt? Oh, nice back air there. Oh, again, there's that up smash from Luigi actually sneaking his way in every time that Rio jumps. Seems like AGman making a slight read here on Rio's aerial mobility. Oh, there's a footstool. AGman forced to play as elusive as possible. He's getting hit by a lot of hitboxes. And unfortunately, Luigi's not able to avoid too much. I know Rio's spacing with his forward air and back air are just super on point. Luigi not really a character that has that much range. He gets hit with a forward air as he approaches the ledge. And now AGman losing his first stock. Rio at 91%. Again, he is in the lead. And that's a situation that AGman doesn't want to be in. There's Rio trying to use the side B to get away, but it does get grabbed anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm stuttering because I finally received my food, but here we go. Oh, Rio's trying to get that side B or up B spike on Luigi. And it's looking like a tough uphill climb for AGman now. Oh, he does finally get the stock. Landing that up smash. Pulling a page out of like Mario's book right now. So here we are, 0 to 65% on FD. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. It's still doable for AGman. He can get a couple combos. He can literally even up the percentages right now. Only a 55% lead is Rio. But Luigi only needs about maybe 20 to 30 more percent, and nearly every aerial from Ike will kill. AGman finding himself stuck in the air. We're putting the pressure on. Another jab pushes AGman off. He does make it back to the ledge. Oh, but it's ledge trump. Oh, and a beautiful forward tilt as he comes back to the ground. And that'll do it. Beautiful stuff there from Rio to turn that set around. They were just laughing and joking about it. He's like, hey, man, I almost lost there. Yeah. Dope stuff. So I think Wonder Bread's going to come up to the setup now. So we're going to get a loser's bracket match coming here pretty soon. Stick around.